Hey YouTube, it's Tanya. This is my week with 95 update. I'm almost 22 months out from VSG surgery. I missed last week, just still crazy busy, and I missed yesterday, but I'm like, I can't let another day go by without doing a video. I have a lot of things I want to talk about and things I need to do some research on, and so I've been holding off doing the video, but I just never have time to research the things that I want to talk about, so I'm just doing an update. So the last time I came in was week 93. I was 165 even. Last week I was 166 even. And yesterday I was 168.1. So since I came to you last, I had gained 3.1 pounds. And I've only been weighing once a week. And when I saw that 168, my maintenance range is 159 to 167. And I really think I should probably lower it to like 166 or 165, which I know it just sounds like 1 or 2 pounds, but I don't feel good. I can feel the difference at 167 from my really happy place is 164. I like being 164 or lower. So I don't know if my maintenance range should even have 167 in it because it's not where I feel good. So anyway, I've been eating crap. Well, I shouldn't say I've been eating crap. I've been eating too much good stuff, like grazing on like way too many Quest bars. I've decided that once I finish the chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bars that I have, because I had bought a ton when they were on sale of like, I don't know, a month or two ago, maybe 2 months ago. I'm not getting them anymore because I can't eat just one. I just can't. And so I know that now. I'm not throwing them away because if I was listening to this and I would tell the person just throw them away because it's not worth it. But I'm not throwing them away. They're too expensive. I'm trying to get my husband to eat some of them. He could use the extra fiber anyway. I'm just going to deal with what I have left. So, but when I saw that 168, that's the highest I've been in probably a year. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So, yesterday I kicked back into gear. I knew it was going to be up because I knew like Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I had a Tulane game. Sunday we went to a Saints game. I had popcorn both days. And while I did try and make good choices for my other meals, I just can't eat crap every day. You know, it's okay to be good 6 days and have a little bit of crap on the 7th day, but you can't have it all the time. So, I've just been so stressed out with work and stuff. I think I've just not committed to doing the right thing for me. And I've been doing good with exercise. Knowing that I wasn't eating perfectly on point, I did, you know, put some extra effort into fitness. But, you know, this battle isn't won in the gym. This battle is won in the kitchen. And, I don't know. I'm irritated with myself, but I'm also glad I caught it now and didn't let it, you know, get worse and worse and snowball. So the last 2 days, I've been on point. This morning, I was actually having bathroom issues too, which resolved itself yesterday. So I am going to start weighing, maybe not every day, but more than once a week, because I think I let myself go too long with going once a week. So now maybe I'm going to do, for this next week, I'll probably do it like every other day, but I probably need to get into a routine of doing like Mondays and Thursdays. So that way got a midweek check-in. So anyway, I did weigh myself this morning and I was 166.1. So obviously I had some bad bathroom issues. But in 2 weeks from yesterday, my husband and I are going on a cruise, just the two of us, for our anniversary. And I really would like to be at least 164, if not lower, by not next Thursday, but the following Thursday. And I think it's totally doable. I mean, it's only 2 pounds, really. But I need to put the effort in. I need to put the work. If I want the results, I have to put the work in. And that doesn't change. It's as far as you go. It doesn't get any easier. In many ways, it gets harder. But I appreciate how I feel and how I look. You know what's amazing is that, you know, just that few pounds, like in the last 3 weeks, I was up like 5 pounds in the last 3 weeks. And I could feel those 5 pounds. But what's amazing to me is when I was at my heaviest, I mean, I don't even know how I fluctuated because I didn't weigh myself because I didn't want to know how much I weighed. But I'm sure I was gaining weight. You know, obviously I was gaining weight, but I didn't feel like I noticed it that much. Where with being at this weight for a year now, and then going up a few pounds within a few, you know, just a few weeks, I could feel it. I could feel it in my stomach. And I don't like the way it feels. I don't want to, and I was so sad because I knew Wednesday night I knew I was going to be up, and I was laying in bed, and I almost, like, I don't really cry. I'm not really a crier, but if I was, I would have been crying because I was like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to where I was. And it's so easy to fall back into bad habits, you know, and like with the Quest bars, it reminds me of how I used to eat the little miniature candy bars. I used to keep those fun size candy bars like Twix or Kit Kat in my desk at work, and in the afternoon I would just eat them one after another, one after another, one after another. And that's how I was feeling with the chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bars, like just eating them like oh, people do not know how to drive. Hold on a second. All right. But yeah, just I was, you know, eating 2 at a time. Like, and yes, I can eat 2 Quest bars at a time. No, there's nothing wrong with my sleeve. If you chew well enough and, you know, it make it last for a bit of time, you can eat 2 Quest bars back to back. You can. At almost 2 years out, you can. I know I still have restriction because if I were to eat chicken breast, I really cannot eat more than 4 ounces or I will feel like I need to vomit. So, yeah. Anyway, what was my point? What was I saying? Oh, so I was feeling like that same out of control, non-stop eating. Like I ate one thing, now I want 5 more. With the chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bars, where like I do eat the cinnamon roll ones like for breakfast, and I feel completely in control with those, and with the strawberry cheesecake. So while I'm gonna try and stay away from as much as possible, I'm gonna try and completely give up the cookie dough. It's just too much like a candy bar for me, and it's a trigger. So I'm just glad that I know that about myself now. In the past, when I've lost weight, that probably would have been it. That would have been the end of the game, and I would have just started climbing back up. I'm glad I have the support system that I have. I got a group of girls that I'm close with that are all WLSers, and I think that support system is what makes the difference for me. Having that accountability with people who understand, who've been there, who have the same struggles that I have. You're not out on your own. And I think in the past, you know, I was the only heavy person in my family. I had nobody that could relate to me, and I could relate to them. And I think that's a big difference. Is 1, me staying aware, and 2, having a support system of girls that I can go to that I don't feel like a freak because the scale went up, or because I'm not doing the right thing and causing the scale to go up. So anyway, I want people to know, like, I am, in a way I'm struggling with that, but in a way I'm still in control. So, like, don't feel bad, and don't, like, I'm not, like, looking for people to say, oh, you can do it, but no. It's just a fact of life, and I think it's going to be a fact of life like this for the rest of my life, and for all of us. It's never going to be easy. But one thing I have to say about having VSG and being where I am now with my weight and my nutrition and all that is that I feel more normal now than I ever have, because people who are just regular people who have never been obese, they have times when their weight goes up and they have to diet and lose 5 or 10 pounds. So I'm normal. That is normal. That is, people do not always stay the exact same weight without having to do something, and things go up and things go down. So at least now I'm normal. I'm not a superhero that can stay the exact same weight that's super low, and I'm not ignoring myself and letting myself go high. I am a normal person with normal weight struggles. So it feels good. you know, as insane as it seems to be up, you know, a few pounds, and to say it feels good that I'm normal. So hopefully, I won't promise to be back next Thursday with an update, because with the way my schedule's been lately, I can't commit to it really. But I certainly will be back the following Thursday. That's the day I leave to go on the cruise, and I will say how much I weigh. And I really want to be 164, if not lower. So, and I'm going to put the work in the next 2 weeks. I told John, I'm like, we can do anything for 2 weeks, because he wants to lose 4 pounds too. Like, we can do anything we want for 2 weeks. And you can, if you put your mind, I did the liquid diet when I was at my heaviest for 2 weeks, and I never cheated at all. And if I could do that for 2 weeks, I can do, you know, cutting out a Quest bar or a couple of Quest bars a day for 2 weeks. Not that I'm going to go back, but okay. Anyway, y'all go out this week, and you know what? Y'all can do it too. Go out and make it happen. Bye, guys.